You're welcome to Adbond Real Estate Insights. My name is Oluwagbemiga Adekoya, and the purpose of Real Estate Insight is for some of our team that doesn't have real estate background to be able to level up, and also for all our family villa owners out there that also want to have informations about real estate in making a very good real estate decisions. So our topic for today says first-time property buyers, all you need to know. But before we proceed, we'd like you to know the vision, mission, core value, and the purpose why we exist here at adbondharve and Home. We said we want to be the foremost agro-to-home project development company, securing future space to promote unity from Nigeria to the rest of the world. So, and our mission statement is by engaging professionals in order to deliver this wealth creation through the secured space in bond agricultural practice and home hospitality project development. And our core value is high tide, innovation, trustworthiness, integrity, excellent execution, and delivery. So these are some of the purposes upon which we do what we do. Number one is we want to create a secure future space for Africans to call home. We want to see how we can foster unity among our people nationwide and globally. Wealth creation to our people, to improve self-value and social status to our nation and our people simultaneously, being an agro-to-home property owner, to contribute to the agricultural sector and the GDP of our nation, and also to help to contribute our own quota in the aspect of food shortage in our own country. Also to create an environment of dignity, excellence, and convenience where people flourish. To ensure there is no weak, no poor, all rich, all strong in the agro-to-home real estate ownership sector. You know, what do we mean by this? For some people, is to have mansionette. For some people, to just have a block of flats. And we say success means different things to a lot of people. Another one, to help simplify and make real estate ownership and transfer easy. You know, they said real estate is very difficult to liquidate, but we're trying to see how we can make it easy to transfer. Then the last one, to be your reliable and dependable land and landed property manager, to serve you from generation to generation. So one of the reasons why we do what we do in the direction where we are taking it is because family really mean a lot to us at adbondharve and Home, and we are looking at how we can contribute to the welfare and the wealth creation in your family. So let's go back to our topic once again. First time property buyer, all you need to know. So, and then we're going to start with this opening quote that says, landlords get rich in their sleep. See, I think there is this cliche in the business world that says, if you are not receiving alert from your bed when you are sleeping, you are still not doing. If all your alert is until you talk to someone, until you meet someone, until you do this, you are not in business. And same with real estate. You should be in your bed and then alert just jam you. You know, I'll give a short illustration. Mr. Oluwagbemiga knows that our landlord just sent us a letter that I'm increasing my house rent. Are we ready to move out of the place? No. Are we ready to comply? Yes. If you don't comply, as you are moving your things out like this, another person is ready to take it for 5 million. So one needs to have that little understanding that this is how landlords enjoy themselves. And then when you pay your due. You know, the law of karma says by the time you also get there, people will also pay. They'll pay your own dues as well. So let's start with what is property. Property is anything tangible or intangible over time which a person or a business has legal title with appreciation in value. At least there must be evidence that maybe 2,000 naira, 2 million naira is appreciating once in a while on the property. And that's why I could understand when my landlord says he wants to step up his game, and you just have to obey with that. So then we are going to major this on real estate, farmland, land, housing, cars, jewelries, equipment, and machineries, and many more, a lot of things. But we'll major more on land, farm, and housing. So now, I don't know, let me just remind us, what is real estate? Real estate is anything that is on land, in land, and land itself. So now, we said we have different types of real estate. We have vacant land, residential, commercial, industrial, special property, agric property. And under vacant land, we have legacy grade homestead, motherland, we have my country home, and many more. So these are visual representation of commercial property. I think we've done this in the past, but for the sake of those that are going to be watching this training again, we have commercial properties, we have residential properties, apartment, condominium, pineapple farm, factories like that of Dangote refinery. These are different types of property. So I think before we proceed, our legacy grade homestead will be taking a facelift again to 1.8 million from 1.5. And if you are interested, as of today, June 23, kindly sign up with any of our family wealth advisor. All right, cool. So now let's start with the 7 tips for first-time property buyer. So number 1 is define the purpose of purchase. Define the purpose of purchase. Most of the time, some people, they start to that I get land for Lagos, I get for Ibadan, I get in Abuja. This statue is why they are buying property. It's not that the ROI or the return that they are seeing. Why some people is the ROI? What is the ROI? I noticed that Lagos Epe is just growing like Gari Jebu. When you pour it like this and pour water, to start growing, and I can flip it and make profit out of it. So once you have defined that purpose, it will better help you to assess or engage a professional. To assess or engage a professional like Adbond Family Wealth Advisor, legal practitioner, surveyor, or certified estate brokers or agents. An agent that will say, sir, if we are buying, you want to use 2 million to invest in, why not let us buy 1 acre in Ogun State, buy 2 plots in this place? You understand? Somebody that can give a good advice on why you should purchase. Somebody who could assist you that this particular place is under government encumbrance, so let's run away for this kind of location. So even somebody that can actually help you to say, I think I see the potential in Ibejuleki. Oh, I see the potential in Obafemi Owode right now. They just put the new agro-cargo airport within that terrain, and with that, it shows that industries, manufacturing, warehouses, they will be moving towards that terrain, and a lot of work will be there, and people will also need housing. So then the next one is government intention. You know, there is no way you engage the right professional. They will be able to help you to look at, is it from the master plan? Is it from an approved layout? Because there are some places that if you buy the land, government might could have said these places are industrial, and then you are buying for the purpose of putting residential in it. The professional will be able to help you to know all the rudiments of whatever each individual environment it's going to be able to be put to use for before you put your money in it, so that it can actually connect with your own purpose, your intention at the beginning for coming into a real estate purchase. So the next one is check property security level. You know, most of the customers will ask us, is your land at CFO? I will tell them, this particular one only come with deed of assignment. Oh, this one have registered survey. Oh, this particular one, when you buy it, we proceed by helping you to apply for your own CFO individually, directly, which is my country home. And most of them, they also want to know that, because they see the amount that you put there. So they want to confirm that maybe you will tell them the truth or lie to them that, oh, he has CFO, so that they will just pay. And they are also wise. And we have a lot of customers that visit the site. They will say, okay, I thought you guys would take me to. I can see that the money you collect from me, I think this is the right thing my money can actually afford. So the next one is value appreciation in the past, present, and future projection. Some customer, they know when the land is 150, they wait, because that's the first time they see it. So they will wait till when it become 950. I know when you guys are selling your land for 150,000. So I think if it can become 950 and people are still buying, I think I'm ready to buy now. And they will be asking you advice that, oh, is there any potential that it will also appreciate in the future? Which one do you think I should invest my money into? These are the tips that potential or incoming real estate buyers they will look into if an environment has that progression in appreciation value. So the next one is level of environmental infrastructure. You know, some customers will tell them, oh, if you are buying and you want to build, you are going to pay infrastructure in the future. Or okay, if you are buying and then you are just buying for the purpose of flipping, infrastructure does not concern you. So these are things that as a first-time buyer, you have to be able to ask before you make any real estate buying decision, because it will better help you to have an holistic decision in whatever you're about to, the commitment you're about to go into, so that you can define it from the beginning. And then another thing that also help a first-time buyer to be able to come in on board faster is a flexibility of payment. You know, giving room of buying power. Buying power in the sense that, you know, as at the current condition, some people cannot even have the capacity to raise 5 million at once and make the payment all at once. So one of the things that first-time buyer can also look out for in an organization is, can I have 6 months flexibility of payment, 12 months flexibility of payment, 24 months flexibility of payment? And these are things that we have in here at adbondharve. So the next one is experience of others with such neighborhood. So one thing that first-time buyers should also put into consideration is go on social media pages, look out for what people are saying about the real estate company you want to buy from. And if you have 1 or 2 people that have actually participated within that corridor, within that terrain, this can also help you to make your buying decision. So bonus for today's training is buy low and sell high. But the funniest thing is, low and high is always irrational. When it might be low to somebody at 150, it's still low to another person at 115 million. I believe we agree with that. Good. So, and that's where we understand that land and money must continue to change and to continue to have appreciation value. So the next one says property engagement enhance appreciation. Don't just buy property and just leave it and say until government come there. Your own impact of using it for simple agricultural practices or engaging it into something or letting it out for someone to be using it can actually enhance appreciation on your property. So recommendation for today says, first time property purchaser, it's not necessary to be your first home. Avoid that trap. And I'll give a very good example. Imagine you are walking on the island and then you now went to go and buy one land in Songo. And then because you buy your first land in Songo, you say, I want to start building. God that now help you. You're able to build your house in Songo. And then you now move all your family. You move them to Songo. Your lifespan is about to start reducing. Because commuting every day from Songo, if you are into physical exercise, if you are a virtual worker, like some people that works with us at adbondharve, commuting from Songo to Lekki on a daily basis is causing a lot of wear and tear. So why am I saying this? Before the fact that you buy it as your first property, you build it, you can also see it as a contribution to housing deficit, where people that work within that terrain, people that live within that terrain can actually rent that apartment or that building from you, and you can be earning rent from it prior to the period where you'll be able to say, okay, I think I can now buy something close to where you are working, because living close to where you are working is something that will contribute a lot into your peace of life, so that you won't lose it on time. So the conclusion quote says, don't wait to buy real estate. Buy real estate and wait. So you can also ask this question as a beginner. Which areas of real estate do I think with this piece of information I can start with immediately? Because this will really help you to make your buying decision. And like the quote says, don't wait, buy now and then wait. So if you have any question or something you have learned, most especially for those that will be watching this training on our YouTube channel, feel free to put a comment section below, or your question will definitely reach out to you. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.